Hey queens, kings, and everyone else in between or outside the scene. I'm Killer Queen Melan, aka K Melan, and today we'll be discussing, rather talking about, trans people can be happy. So let's get into it. Okay, so first off, the day this is releasing on is my trans B day. Basically, the day that I say is when what I call my transition day. Basically, it's the day that I just kind of count as my official becoming of Kayla. So yeah, it's coming out on this day, and while this video is largely going to be about the fact that trans people can be happy, I want it to be more of a happier tone than just, preaching to all the terrible people in the world that, we can be happy. I'd rather just go through all these photos, actually 7, that I got here of me just being happy, and I'll tell some stories behind them. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first photo here is actually the first day I went to school when I transitioned. Well, actually, that's wrong. But it's the first day I went to school in a wig. It's the first wig I bought. I bought it off of Amazon, and I love it. I've since thrown it away, but honestly, if I had the money, I would get another wig. I love them. They're amazing. Wigs, yes, queen. But yeah, this is actually a photo I took with one of my sisters, and yeah, it's quite cool. You could really see I'm smiling a lot. I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. Actually, more hyped than my sisters were. And my mother on this day barely spoke a word to me because it was kind of out of shock. I was putting on makeup before doing my nails or whatever, right? But, just put on a wig that she didn't even know how to buy. Kind of a shock. Like as iffy as my mother can be sometimes, I do kind of understand that maybe this was like a shock to the system. I've known for a while that, this is how I like to present, but obviously she didn't quite know that. So yeah, that's a little bit of a story behind this. And the second photo here is just another photo of me smiling. Actually, I'm pretty sure all these photos went on my Insta that I had up a while ago. And yeah, just me smiling. I had like this purple lipstick at a certain point in time. Like when I started transitioning, that I used for a little bit, which is the photo here. As you clearly see, I also used the eyeshadow, this like eyeshadow palette a lot. This like silver glittery like eyeshadows. Like I love that in my early transition. Nowadays, I don't really use the glitter stuff anymore. It's too messy. It's too much. But early transition, I loved it so. I did. And yeah, kind of stood behind this photo. So what's in the next one? So this one actually is kind of a time jump. Quite a bit actually. This is the second wig I got. My mother actually bought this one, which is pretty nice. Me and her went out to go pick out wigs, and I chose this one. I wanted like a more quote unquote normal style. And yeah, as you can clearly see, I'll put them back on screen here. The first 2 photos, my wigs was messy. I was just learning all this, right? And I wanted to kind of like change my image from like the messy transsexual, which by the way, I mean, I don't know if by this third photo if I even knew what the word trans was. I might have. Hopefully I did. But I'm not even sure because I didn't know the word trans until like quite a bit of my transition, which was something. But yes, I picked out this wig because I wanted a more normal style. You know, not being the crazy flamboyant transsexual. So I went out and I got this, and because see, the less makeup and more simple, it worked. It's nice. I still kind of kept my golf style with so much black. Though unfortunately here I lost a little bit of my personality because there's no white. And I'm sorry, but with me, black and white is like everything. I can't have the black without the white. So here I did start to conform into like societal norms instead of being myself, which is not really good. So now let's move on though to the next photo. Okay, so this one I also was kind of continuing to go into societal norms. I was kind of unaware of the fact that trans people were so hated. Like I believe at this point I knew that trans people were a thing, but and it wasn't just only me. But yeah, I definitely was unaware of the fact that people just hate me. This is um this is when I got a lot more stuff. You should clearly see. Also, I learned how to tie my hair back and do stuff like that. I actually learned how to do that in like a few days after getting my first wig, but I didn't do it much. It still looked very messy. You could see here that I kind of like did it better, and you could see I went for the red, got a red purse, red nail polish, lipstick. You see the lipstick, nail polish, done pretty well. And yeah, this is also, I believe, the last photo I have here in this vid of this face. Because after this, after all that red and kind of, trying to be normal, quote unquote, I realized that's not really me. It actually made me quite unhappy. I was happy before, but became more happy when, I wasn't really being myself. And so here in this next photo, I am wearing my black leather gloves, got my silver hair again, and black jean jacket. I'm just going wild. Going wild with my look. Also, it's just like when I started like really making my photos like desaturated and go for the full black and white tone. It's amazing. See the black lipstick up there again. I believe I also have like black nails. So yeah, it's nice. Also, this is when I started to cut slits in my eyebrows. So yeah, you can see that. It's kind of cool. In fact, I really do love my eyebrows. I actually think I'm going to modify them a little bit going forward. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to do it. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it. But yeah, I like them so far. But I think they can do a little bit of touching up on. But yeah. Oh yeah. Memories. Love it. It's just amazing. It's actually like was a photo that I used for a lot of things. I believe this is my channel banner for a while actually. It actually was my Insta photo as well. Because it's cool just me punching it, I'm just like you. Oh yes, it was amazing. Nice. And this next photo here is when I kind of stopped wearing the wig. I know that because when I started to stop wearing it, I had this like one lonely bang in the front of one of my eyes. Always, I would do that, just bring it out, and then also would always tie my hair back. And yeah, I was going for like the black lipstick, the black nail polish. Um, Actually, I brought out the glitter again for this face as well. And not just a face, mom. But it was just bringing out the glitter here too. And yeah, it was pretty amazing. And yeah, let's move on to the next photo though, which is the last one, I believe. So yeah, this is me a little bit ago, a few weeks ago, where I got, actually was a few weeks. Nah, I guess it was like a few months at this point, maybe 2, 3, 4 even months ago, where I got my ears pierced. So that's pretty cool. Also, I got those like cat eye glasses. Amazing. Also, this was like the second or third time I had bought black leather gloves because I keep losing them. I actually lost them again after this, which I had to buy more now. I'm actually gonna get 2 pairs this time when I buy it because I don't want to lose my black leather gloves. I love them to death. But from like just kind of a just normal golf vibe. You can see on my channel um a few images in my shorts, I do believe, where my hair is still growing in and my sides look a little flat. Well, that's like that's because I literally had to grow it back in, and now it's a lot fuller. I'm trying to like grow out my natural hair and be able to style it eventually. Um, with a wonderful ponytail I love so much, and one little bang. But yes, so yeah, this is Trans People Can Be Happy, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it a lot, and yeah, hopefully I made a difference for showing that people can be happy and transition. And yeah, I hope you all have an amazing, lovely day, and goodbye.